Smash Ultimate has only been out for a couple of months now, but I've already lost all interest in the game. There's literally nothing this game could do to bring me back, after only 50 hours of gameplay. Let me explain why. Nintendo had a rough 2018. They launched mediocre new titles and ports of past titles, which didn't really interest me, owning all of these Wii U games already, and I just wanted something new. Then, E3 hit. I expected some cool new game announcements to end out the year, and all we got was Smash. It was the coolest and biggest Smash yet, but still, only Smash. They were spoon-fed a little more information as the year continued, and I just kept getting more and more disinterested. There only looked like there was Smash battles, but there was a flicker of hope. On November 1st, the single player was revealed. Finally, something to break up all of the Smash battles. Then the game came out. The game feels amazing, all of the characters are super cool. Then I gradually stopped playing, and now, if I have free time, I either play Fortnite with my friends, or just play some other single player game. The last time I played Smash Ultimate was at a party with some friends, and I haven't touched the game since. There isn't enough to entertain me, who predominantly plays games in single player. The grand campaign that World of Light was supposed to be fell flat quickly. It felt like busy work with nothing exciting to see or do. Everything felt like it had no end reward, and I think that could be summed up with the removal of trophies. If I wanted to look at PNGs, I go on Google Images, not a Smash Bros. Single player campaign. If this mode was anything like slightly like Smash Run on the 3DS, I would have loved it. But nope, I guess trophies are too difficult to develop. World of Light is fun for a bit, but once you realize it's just less fun Smash battles, it gets boring quickly. There are some cool moments, like the DK Jungle in the Dark World, but it doesn't really make the campaign worth finishing for me. The idea is really neat, but the execution was just really half-hearted. I would be slightly less disappointed if the spirits at least had descriptions, or even what game they're from, but nah. Guess a few sentences is also too difficult to develop. Unlocking characters is also a bit too tedious for my liking. You also have these Zelda dungeon-like sections with a boss at the end, which is kinda cool. These bosses don't really interest me too much though, as they look and act pretty dated and don't offer a lot of fun interactions. You also have to get through a ton of spirit battles to get to them, so it's not really worth it. After World of Light, there isn't much else that's unique. You have Classic Mode, which has a unique set of, you guessed it, Smash battles. At the end you get to fight a boss, which is cool, but the bosses are taken from the World of Light mode, so it doesn't really feel that special. I appreciate the idea of custom Classic Mode runs, but it wasn't executed well in the slightest. It doesn't feel unique in any way, it feels just slightly cool. Then you have the Spirit Board. Why is this mode even here? Who wants to randomly fight spirit battles, and even if you like to fight them, then you have World of Light. I cannot comprehend why this mode even exists, especially since so many series staple modes are missing. I guess this mode was added to help spirits have more content than they actually have, but I still don't know. My next problem with the game is the fighting itself. The controls feel oddly slippery and at their worst, unreliable. I can never face the right direction when I'm executing attacks. I know I'm in the small minority here, like the very small minority, but I can't help it. Besides that, this game's a blast in multiplayer, which doesn't surprise me at all. There's not as much as satisfying as beating all your friends and seeing you come out on top. The character selection is also really solid, but it's Smash Bros. Do you expect anything less than stellar? This game really succeeds in Smash battles, but not much else, and that's my main problem. Another major problem I have with this game has to be the newcomers. The Echo Fighters are super cool and I wish they added more, but the completely new characters I have a lot of problems with. Isabelle is a very loose Echo Fighter villager and really shouldn't be considered a brand new character. There are also 6 new characters, including Isabelle, and while they're big hitters, they aren't really enough for me. I know we have 6 DLC fighters, but seriously? Making us pay for more newcomers directly after only 6 are in the game? If I were in charge, I'd make some of the fighters pass free DLC. Especially coming from Smash 4, which had a collective amount of 15 new characters in the game and only 4 paid newcomers, which sounds a lot more reasonable. I know Ridley is in the game, and King K. Rool, who's one of, if not one of my favorite video game villains, but I feel that more new characters would truly make this game ultimate. Some of my recommendations would be Dixie Kong, Skull Kid, Hollow Knight, and my most requested character, Shantae. Even if only one of those got in, I would be a lot happier. And I'm not saying that because these characters aren't in the game, that the game is disappointing. I'm just recommending characters that I would like in the game. My final problem with the game is the stuff that isn't here. For the tagline of Ultimate, it sure misses a lot that the other games had. Just to name a few, we got trophies, home run contests, target smash, stage builder, a slightly functional online mode, and all-star mode. I really wanted Smash Run, but I gave up on it quickly because I knew I was the only one who liked that mode, and played it to death. All of these additions would help break up all of the countless Smash battles you'll be taking on. Variety is the spice of life, as they say. Well, wrapping this up, 2018 was a big disappointment, and Smash Bros. Certainly didn't miss the boat. We already know 2019 is going to be better with Animal Crossing, Link's Awakening, and Astral Chain, not even mentioning all the third-party support. Anyways, I just wanted to share how I feel about this game. And the negatives that I mentioned here don't make the game unplayable. This game is just bursting with quality, and I only mentioned my problems with it. If you have anything more to say, leave a comment. I'm open to more ideas. And thanks for watching, even if you don't agree with me. I'm Jiffy, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.